Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. This is your Manchester United vs Southampton, where we beat them 9-0 match reaction. To get it out of the way, let me just tell you now, Martial scored 2, Bruno 1, Rashford 1, Scott 1, James 1, Wan-Bissaka 1, Cavani 1. Assist, Luke Shaw 2, Bruno 2, Martial 1, Rashford 1, Wan-Bissaka 1, Greenwood 1. And the game was over as soon as the red card came out. The first one, boys, I'm fucking gassed. We scored from tap-ins, we dominated, we did everything I want in life. My fucking number 9 is back. Tony, I told you, Tony, that's why you play him number 9. And we win 9-0. Interesting. And he wasn't even gassed. That's not, Marshall, he knows. Marshall wasn't even fucking gassed. So that's when you know. But anyways, boys, smash a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, comment below, and let's get into it. How are you boys feeling after that? No one expected that. No one.
Yeah. Gents, I've never seen a team that collapses like Southampton. These ones know how to collapse. Second time in 2 seasons, they get beat 9-0. That's insane. And I don't know what that guy was doing. I'm forgetting his name. What kind of tackle was that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I have no idea what he was doing there. But I'm gassed. Just like Shinny says, I'm gassed. Like, the thing is, you can only beat what's in front of you. And it's not our problem. They got 2 red cards. It really isn't. And I'm just happy we took advantage because I've seen teams go have an extra man and not take advantage. Heck, us last season against Southampton, 31st of August. I even checked the date. We got a red card in the last 20 minutes and we still drew. So just in that, it's an improvement. So, and now I'm gassed. I think we really took advantage, and especially in the first half. I heard the commentator say he preferred the second half. I disagree. I thought we played really nice in the first half for putting in crosses.
Yeah.
Imagine Manchester United putting in crosses.
Tap-ins.
Don't know where that came
I
from.
mean, doing it, but
Yeah, and we were playing some nice football, We're moving the ball well. Yes, obviously the space helps. It really does, but it's not our problem once again. And second half, I feel like something did change. We did slow down a little. After the flurry in the first half, we did slow down. I think it's down to a lot of things. I think Southampton realized that damage control. There's nothing we can do here. I think us tweaking some players here and there also took out the dynamic from the game. But I think as it went on, we did get back to the tempo a little bit more with the McTominay goal. And then the second one just sealed it. It just sealed it. And we just ran over them. And yeah, we equaled our record. I'm really, really happy.
yeah, it was a fantastic result to say the least, boys. We've witnessed history, basically, at this point. It's only the 3rd time that this goal amount has come again. And it is against Southampton again.
Against Southampton again, yep.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous that they can pull that off in 2 seasons. But yeah, it was just really unfortunate from Southampton's side, and we completely took advantage of them. And yeah, it was full credit to Ollie and the boys today. It was a fantastic win, no question about it.
Yeah, I mean, even the subs at halftime, wow. I applaud you, Ollie.
I
Wow.
really happy for that.
Wow, even the subs on point today. On point. Unfortunately, Dan
Because-
James stole Ahmad's minutes today. But he scored a goal, so I'm gonna let you off. But yeah, anyways.
I was thinking to myself at halftime, like, if it was me, I put Paul Pogba on, go for goal difference. But I know Ollie won't do it. I know you won't. Then we
Paul
come
Pogba,
back, and he
who?
doesn't. I was like, what?
Who's this Paul Pogba?
Hey,
He's player of the month.
I
That's who
appreciate
he
the
is.
rest.
Yeah, I'm
He's
not
player
gonna
of
lie,
the
we
month.
I think
lost
it's the
the
wrong
last
player.
two games. We
I think
lost
it's the
the
wrong
last
player
two
to be
games,
rested
and
today.
now
Probably should have Bruno.
we win without him, so I'm gonna say.
Nah.
You, boys.
You will blame that red card. I know you, the guy who's like, guys, that red card is going to be unfair on Southampton. The score is
If
unfair
Pogba was-
on Southampton. And just because Pogba wasn't in today's game, you going to tell us about Paul Pogba.
Yes.
No,
Yes, I do.
no, I wouldn't
I
have.
Pogba
definitely
played.
do. Where?
If
Yeah.
Pogba
Back at
played, would have been
Juve.
15.
He played back at Juve.
If Pogba played today, it would have been
It would have been
15.
15 if Pogba played.
Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that's okay.
Yeah, but yeah. All these subs, fantastic. I'm just fucking happy, boys. I'm just happy.
Yeah,
You know,
everything just went our
screw
way
the
today.
tactics. Screw the tactics. I'm not even good. Let's get into the play rating. This is gonna be the best play ratings we'll see ever.
Like what tactics though?
Yeah, there's no tactics.
Like,
We fucking
it was
battered
just
them.
a
That
one-way
was
streak.
This was like
Lindelof
playing
Maguire playing midfield today.
Yeah, they were playing midfield today.
I remember seeing when the goalkeeper was taking goal kicks, we were at the halfway line.
Yep.
That was our line, at the
Yep.
halfway line.
Yep.
But they were literally playing midfield.
And that's how United is supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be
Yeah.
done. Because it's supposed to be like that week in, week out. Maybe not 9-0,
Yeah.
but that.
Get
sort
about
of
that
way,
high.
Yeah, not that high, but you know, that way. You fucking win games like that. But yeah, let's get straight.
But like,
Yeah.
if you want to talk blueprint, I'm sorry to cut you again. I feel like that first half, like we need to do.
Yeah,
more
no,
of
that
it.
first half. That
We
first
really
4-0.
need
The 4-0. That's how you play.
Yeah.
That's how you play.
And I don't know. I feel like maybe we lost a little bit of a target man when Cavani went off, because yes, he didn't score all the header goals, but I feel like most of them were obviously intended for him because it's Cavani in the box.
Yeah.
And I thought we were really efficient with our crossing today. We need to add that to our play and it'll make us a much better team.
Tap-ins. I take it. You see what happens when all he listens to. You try to score tap-ins, look what happens. Look what fucking happens if you try to score tap-in. I need more of it in my life. I need more of it. My favorite types of goals. From the wide inwards, easy goal. Eat for free. Goals for free today. That's what happened. We scored goals for free. There was nothing really insane. You know,
Yeah.
there wasn't a half
Sometimes
volley. There wasn't a freaking halfway line outside of the box. Tap-ins for days. And that's what it's about.
sometimes the system has to work for you.
Yep.
I mean, Man City won't always score all these, and the system just has to work for you to make you a better team.
Exactly. And I also want to say to Oli, he did say the next step was to get our forwards firing. Wow! Fucking hell. There's one way to get them firing and beating Southampton 9-0. So yeah, just, yeah. This was a game and a half, boys. I can't even lie to you. This is a game and a half. So, let's get into it. Let's get into it. These player ratings. Starting with De Gea. I don't know. He kept the clean sheet. Man could
Jack read a
he could
newspaper
sleep,
today.
He could have read a paper. Man could have watched some TV. He could have watched their own game today, in fact. He could have just watched the game
The
today.
Ward Prowse save.
The Ward Prowse save was good. That's true. The Ward Prowse save was good. But
That's about all you
Actually-
had, but yeah.
10 for that.
Because we're generous.
You know, there will be probably lots of chance.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'm going to give... Go on there. I'll give there an 8. Go on.
It's a bit hard because, like, what do you do? You know, you basically did nothing. So, for that save, I'm going to give him a 7.5.
And I'm gonna be that guy. It was a 9.
Oh my god.
Just as simple as I
Oh my
win. From the back. That's how we do it.
Oh,
That's how we do.
He kept us in the game. Admittedly, as soon as Southampton started trying to actually attack us, he just saved it and then never again. They were never
Yep.
seen in our half again.
Yep.
So he did
I
his
just
job
feel like-
perfectly.
like in a good game, you know, and I think a 7 constitutes a good game. There's nothing
9
extra.
stems
You
from the
didn't have
back.
to.
Come on.
Yeah.
All the way from the back.
Trust me, I think today's ratings will be insanely high. I think
Yeah.
we'll see ratings today that we've never seen on the channel. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see these ratings. So, I don't know. Man of the match, you could instantly give it to this guy as well.
It's gonna be tough.
Fuck,
There'll be-
Luke.
there'll be
Anyone
a
you
lot of
want.
people.
Anyone you want. Go
A
for it.
lot of people.
Luke. I'm
De
gonna
Gea
give-
was my man in the match.
Luke,
right?
let me just make sure. Luke Shaw, okay, Luke Shaw got 2 assists. He got a rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on. I'll give Luke Shaw an 11. Go on. Not my man of the match. Not my man of the match, but I'm giving him 11.
He's
Insane.
got 11. He's not your man of the match.
Insane. Yeah, it's not my man of the match.
Yeah, I just wish he'd play longer. Okay, I like the rest.
Ah.
I wish he played longer, and I don't at the same time because I like that he rested.
Yeah.
But
I
I just
get you.
wonder what he could have done. I think he could have gotten more assists today with how open.
And that's the
game
thing.
is.
We always said Luke
But-
Shaw gets violated with his assist. Today, they finished it. They actually for once finished his assist. So I'm just happy. I was crying when I seen it.
I feel like if Cavani got more of those, he'd score a lot of goals, and we need to work on that. So yeah, really good attempt. I'm gonna give him a 9.
It was just fantastic from Luke Shaw. Who else can you look at in the Premier League that can score, that can get 2 assists in 45 minutes, take a rest, and the team will be perfectly fine without him? Just
Too
they'll keep on
much.
kicking without him. It's fine.
Only Luke Shaw.
He set the game forward perfectly. It's just a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Fantastic.
I
Damn.
think
Anyone's man of the match?
Robertson
this
should
guy?
take some notes.
Yeah,
Ah,
Robbo
I'm
definitely
sad
not.
mistakes. You must take some notes. You actually need to learn. Robbo
Yeah,
must
Right?
learn.
No, yeah.
Yeah, Robbo must take some notes. Fonzo take some notes because you know what? At the moment, on form, there is no better left back in the world. No one, even in form in the world, is better than Luke Shaw at the moment. I told you. I backed this guy from the beginning, and look at him shine. Look at all you guys now coming to Luke Shaw to kiss his ass. Suck your mops. Exactly. I always had faith. Always had faith in Luke Shaw. But anyways, it's not about who's being right. I'm glad you guys finally, found, seen the vision. You've seen the vision. I told you about the vision. You didn't want to listen to me back then. Now you've got no point. You got no choice other than to listen. So let me just get this right. We get him 11, a 9, and a 10, and he's no one's man of the match.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
1-9, no. Not many teams do it.
Exactly.
Man City have never done it.
Exactly. So, moving on. You know what? Let me just not for today. Not for today. I'll leave it for now. Not for today. I'll leave that out there. There was no weakness anyway today. Maguire.
Hmm.
Go on, Maguire. I actually liked you today. 8. I'll give him an 8. I think you carried the ball amazingly. You can be a great CDM, evidently. Amazing CDM, by the way, Maguire. Must say, you're a great CDM, boy. Because today when you played the CDM, you weren't centre back. So yeah, go on, Maguire. 8 out of 10. Kept the clean sheet. 9-0 composure, everything. Yeah, go on. Give you an 8.
Yeah, a really, really good midfield play today. I have to agree.
Good midfield play.
Yeah, I think I saw like him jump for one header, and I guess that was something defensively. But like, besides that, I felt like he wasn't bad going forward. He was quite productive for a centre back. So yeah, I'll recognize. I'm gonna give him an 8 as well.
Yeah. Let's be real, boys. We all know where he was really playing. He was playing Cam. He was orchestrating that midfield. He was putting balls everywhere. He was driving up ahead of Bruno, and he was loving every second of it. Oh, but yeah, just a good game from Maguire overall. And I'm just gonna agree with you guys.
Yeah,
Let's make it the 3-8.
3 8s. Here we go. Damn.
How come we have ratings like this every week?
I know, right? Why can't we get? That's what we want. This is the one game. I even said it last week. I just want one game where I can watch United stress free, knowing we've got it. We didn't expect it, but today I sat back and I was like, you know what? It is what it is today. It is what it is today. So we move. Lindelof. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know what Lindelof did. I don't know what he did. Like, did he have to do anything? But you know what? Because yeah. Go on, Victor. I'll give you an 8 as well. Go on. I'll give you an 8. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did, but I'll give you an 8. So there we go.
It's just a good rating vibe. I'll tell you what you did. Every time Southampton cleared the ball, it went to the hair. He'd take it back, recycle it, and give it to Maguire and say, go at it. And same thing over and over and over again. That's all he did today. So, yeah, he played a part. So I'm going to give him a 7.
Yep.
I'm just in love with Victor's long balls, boys. I'm sorry. So like 2 or 3 today. They were just pristine, always. They always are. I love them so much. So yeah, I'm gonna go with you, Shoni. I'm gonna go for the 8.
Yep. I gave him an 8, and
I
I
would
don't
like
even
to.
know what it did, boys. That's what you.
I won't lie to you. I've never seen these long balls. So I want you to sit down with me and show me these long balls.
Okay.
No, he does it. To be honest
He
with
is
you, there's so much that
beautiful.
happened in today's game that I probably didn't even pay
Yeah.
attention to it. Maybe if we won like 2-0, I would have been like, you know what, fair play, like Victor. But honestly, I don't know what Victor did today. Don't know what he brought to the team. He could have just, him and Leia could have had a tea party at the back. But yeah, 8
Yeah.
out of 10. 8 out of 10. But anyways. Oh! My right back also. My fucking right back. You guys gave up on, not you guys, but other people gave up on him. I never gave up on Aaron. He's my boy. I told you, going forward is not that bad. He scores a goal. In fact, I seen a stat today saying he's got the most goals at right back in the league. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. You know what I mean? And people criticize him.
What?
I know, crazy, right?
Absolute
Crazy.
madness.
Crazy.
I only remember 2. What
Yeah,
other
2.
goals there?
It's 2.
It's 2.
Exactly.
It's 2. Yeah.
Best right back in the league.
Best right back.
Yeah, it's underwhelming.
Best right back in the league.
Defensively, you just can't beat him. Crossing, I'm actually liking the cross. I like his low cross quite a lot. I think he just needs to work on it a little bit more. But actually, how many assists did he got? Okay, he got 1 assist,
1 assist.
1 goal. Oh.
1 goal. Still a good return.
And I'd go on. I'll give Aaron an 11. Also, go.
Oh my God.
Go to right back. Go to right back.
For me, he just needs to work on crossing first time, because I feel like sometimes he'll slow down and the chance is gone. That's the only critic I have. it was not really a bad one because it only affected him once or twice. But besides that, yeah, him and Luke Shaw were having a party on those wings today, and
Mhm.
they combined. When did we ever do that? Our fullback combining for a goal. Imagine.
Exactly.
So I was really happy with his performance. I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10.
A fantastic performance from Aaron. Well, had more striking instinct than Cavani for his goal. Is beautiful. He was there, he was ready, and he even got an assist to top it all off.
Yep.
Fantastic from Aaron. Just 10 out of 10.
Okay, now let me ask you guys this again because we give him an 11, a 9, and a 10. And he's no one's man of the match.
No one, mate.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so just because I fact checked, Lindelof had 7 long balls today.
There we go. How many
From
completed?
centre-back.
How many completed?
How did I not?
Uh,
How did I even see one of them?
Exactly. Let's see. Accurate long balls 4. Yeah,
Okay,
and
yeah.
one of them was a key pass.
Okay, well, there we go. I
Yeah.
think one of them was a key pass because I remembered it. I'm like, you know what, if I had to bring it up, I'd probably bring it up. But after 9-0, I can only mention so
Exactly.
many things. And, we're only getting started because, yeah. I mean, we've given 11, 9s, and 10s again. And there's still no man of the match. Which is interesting because
Dude.
I don't know who's man of the match. I know who's my man of the match, obviously. But yeah.
Mhm.
I have no clue.
All I know is my man of the match.
Well, as long as you guys know, please do bring it up at the time. But moving forward. Now, I actually think this was the worst player today. And I don't even think it's really his fault. I thought Fred was our worst player today. I thought his passing was bloody awful today. But he was tenacious. Then he was played out of position. He had to play left back. Ollie took the absolute piss of that one. Fred at left back. So, to be honest with you, he's probably our worst player today. But even then, our lowest rating, I'm going to give him a 7.
I agree. Like, yeah, it's not a decent game, but compared to what else was happening today, it wasn't
Yeah.
at the standard because I feel like going forward, he was still decent in terms of productivity in the first half. And second half, I don't mind it, The game's over. Oli is just experimenting. He's trying to get more goals, and I was okay with it. So I'm going to agree with the 7.
Yeah, we can hit the jackpot, boy.
No,
It was definitely.
Jackpot.
There's nothing more to say. It was just a good performance from Fred, but overshadowed by the rest of the team by a mile.
Exactly. And fortunate. I mean, yeah, Fred, I love you. In fact, this was probably a classic Fred performance. But the team today was absolutely
insane.
ridiculous. It's like they made up for not showing up against Sheffield and Arsenal. We were like, what is going on with these players? And then they showed up today. So it's like,
We made
okay,
up for the,
yeah, you bottled
we
everything
made up
up
for the
into
goals.
this
he
game.
scored.
Yeah. Damn.
It's insane because those games where 7 is probably our highest rating.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, I just want to see
Imagine.
more of this. Scott McTominay. Now, I'll be honest with you. When the team sheet came out and I seen Scott was playing ahead of Pogba, I was fuming. I don't like McFred. I don't like McFred. I wanted to strangle Holly, but I was like, you know what? Anything can happen in that game. So let's just see how it goes after the game. And to be fair to Scott, he got 1 goal and that was it. So he got 1 goal and it was an absolute crack of a goal. In fact, I think Scott was given the official man of the match at United. So that's very interesting that Scott got the official man of the match, I think. So what I will say about Scott, his goal.
Who's
I don't
voting?
know. I
Who's
don't
voting on this?
know. I don't know.
I'll go check.
I don't know. But
Nah, mate.
Scott McTominay, he got a goal. And to be fair to Scott, I know he really didn't have to do anything. But he was left alone. When Donny came on, he was left alone to be the lone CDM. And I'm not going to gas it up because we won 9-0, they were dead, Maguire was even playing at the midfield like we said. So I'm not going to guess it up too much, but I'm going to give Scott an 8. An 8 out of 10.
To be honest, I feel like, our whole performance was determined on the first record. But Scott especially. Because I feel like if the whole team, they would have pressed really high, he really wouldn't have gotten that. We would have had to stay back there and be very defensive. But because they're 10 men, they weren't so... they weren't pressing as high, so he had license to push forward. And I think in the first half, it was really nice. I saw him drifting up to the wing. I liked a few of his crosses. And in the second half, he got the goal. So I like that part of his play. In the second half, when he played deeper, man could have had a teapot in the midfield because nothing was coming his way. So, yeah, I'm just going to give him... Hey, he scored. It would be nice. I'll give him an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fully agree with you guys. I think it was just a pretty decent performance from Scott all round, and the goal just to seal the deal. Oh, and just the moments up to that goal, I was just, God shoots and it goes and it's in the back of the net and it's beautiful. I loved every second of it, so it definitely deserves the 8.
I mean, great performance from Scott. I mean, well, by Scott's standards, this was insane. This
Yeah,
was insane
def.
from Scott. Scott's been given low ratings on this show. So, yeah, round of applause, Scott. Now, yeah, where it goes left. This is where the show goes left. This is where it goes left. Because this is where it's gonna get mad. this is gonna go mad from you. I'll be honest with you. In fact, damn, I don't know. No, you're not. That's fine. We'll work around it. Bruno Fernandes. I was having heart attacks, huh? I won't lie. I was having heart attacks. Goals are flying in. I'm like, Bruno still hasn't got anything. He hasn't got anything, and he's played well, but he hasn't got anything. Then Bruno gets a penalty. He scores it. Absolute. You know Bruno's gonna score. Then he gets 2 assists. Wonderful assists, and he's still
You
playing.
got the assist first.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Assist,
I will
goal,
get the
and
order
assist,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, you got the assist, goal, assist. So, he's Bruno. That's what it is. It's just how Bruno is, And at the moment, like we said, he is the best player in the world at the moment. Bruno Fernandes. 1 goal, 2 assists in a game, a singular game. Alone, that's man of the match usually.
Messi vibes. Messi standards.
Exactly. Madness. Absolute madness. So Bruno, I'm gonna give Bruno a 12. Go on. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, no, there was patches where it seemed like he was struggling to get to the pace. He was shooting to the stand. But mate, I ain't interested. I am so not interested. 2 assists, 1 goal. It's Bruno Fernandes for you. That's Bruno standard. And even more, just to be biased, he got me 28 points in fantasy. So 10 man of the match.
We have our first man of the match.
Yeah. Bruno Fernandes. Enough said. 18, it's done. He's on number 18. He's my man of the match, and he deserves the 18 points.
2 man of the matches for Bruno Fernandes. Damn. A 12, a 18, and an 18. I mean a 12 and a 12, a 10, and an 18. Damn. Yeah.
Imagine.
Man, I gave him a 12, and he's still not my man of the match.
It doesn't really matter if you had rough patches in the games. If you're getting 2 assists and a goal, what more do you want from Bruno Fernandes?
That's ridiculous. And I wanted him to stay on. Even when I was like, bring on Donny. I was like, but I want Bruno to stay on. He can actually, you could take this game to the next step. You could take it to 9-0, 10-0. You could do that. And he did do that. So fair play, Bruno Fernandes. Absolutely ridiculous. Best player in the world at the moment. Enough said about Bruno. Marcus Rashford. Wow, I'm proud. I feel like a proud big brother. I have tough love with Rashford. And I'm so proud. He listened to me. And it was about time. He was due a game to shut me up. And today he got it. What did he get? He got a goal. Did he get an assist? He did get an assist. Yeah, he got an assist. Indirectly assist. It's an assist in my book. Because when you put in a cross like that and it's a tap in, someone's going to score it. If they didn't get an own goal, Fred or Greenwood is tapping it in anyway. Yeah. So thank you, Rashford, for listening. Thank you for setting up tap-ins. I need more of that. I need that consistently, week in, week out. What I gave Bruno? I gave Bruno a 12. Actually, no, let me increase it. Yeah. I give Bruno a 13. I give Bruno a 13. But I'm going to give Marcus Rashford a 12. And that's Marcus Rashford. That's one of the best wingers in the world there. When Rashford does that, he's one of the best wingers in the world.
Yeah. I think every time Rashford's on that right wing in that position, you must just remember, what did I do in that I remember again when we played today. What did I do in the Southampton game? I must do that. If he does that more often, he'll make us much better because he put the ball in such a dangerous area and he never really does that. So yeah, I really like that from him. And we've all been saying the dynamic dimension he has to develop in. And he got a goal as well. So really good reaction to the criticism and the bad form he's had in the past few. So I'm going to give him a 9.
I just think Rash was fantastic today. No issues whatsoever. Man's barely played as well. Only played 60th-ish minutes, I believe. So, again, fantastic. And, again, just to rub it in a little bit, Melissa, that cross came from the right wing. 10 out of 10 for Rashford.
The cross did come in from the right wing. It did.
Guys, just use up his favour and play Rashford on the left. Just GS was a flavor. A much better team like that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying the cross did come in
Yeah,
from the
I'm
right,
just,
so
I'm
you
just
know.
saying.
I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, before we go to the next madness, let's talk about Dan James. Oh yeah, because I do want to talk about Dan James. You got a goal. I'll be honest with you. You got a goal. Other than that, why I don't know what he did. I'll be honest with you. Besides just run up and down, up and down, up and down, and just make Southampton shit their pants even more because he's so fast. Goal was good. Surprisingly, when we in games like this and we're dominating, we do chuck on Dan James. He always gets a goal. You know, when there's no pressure on us and on the game, Dan James actually does kind of perform, and we see the beginning, you know, how Dan James, you know, started his United career. So I'm gonna be, it would be nice to Dan. Yeah, okay, I'll give Dan James an 8. Go on.
What you can say about this whole team today because today they just seem up for it or taking on players. The 1-2s are really productive, and yeah, I feel like it's a mental thing, I guess, because we was on top so much. They just wanted more and just felt on like the dominate Southampton. But yeah, he didn't really do much besides the goal, to be honest. But it was a good goal, and I give him an 8. Probably his highest rating I've ever given him.
Yes.
Dan James should have walked away with an assist as well. That cross was out of this world, and just nobody was there in time, and I'm upset about that. But yeah, Dan James, I think this kid's really had a turnaround this season, and I've been saying this on the show nonstop. Dan James can start in games, and he can make an impact in general. And I'm just very happy to see him carry on this form throughout the season.
And actually, it's gotten better, but there was some other crosses, like the one
Yeah,
from
the one
Martial.
he just
Man.
overhit it. He completely overhit one, and the other one was
Yeah.
pristine.
No, I mean that's Dan
It's
James
not
for you.
just
It's probably
Yeah,
Dan James in a nutshell.
But yeah, I'm just loving what I'm seeing from him. I like that he's being played a lot less this season. It's clearly a big
This is how he's
impact on
supposed to
him.
be used. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, and it's fantastic for him. He's clearly getting the best out of Dan James, and it's working wonders. Because again, like you said, it made Southampton completely shit their pants whenever we're on a counter, and then Dan James is alone on the left. Then what are you going to do? Because he was
Can't
gone
catch
every
him.
time.
Yeah, you can't catch him.
So yeah, I think it was just great. It's just a 9 for me.
9. A 9 for Dan James. Damn.
Imagine.
Damn. Hey, well, it is what it is. Cavani, he played what? Only the first half. He got a goal,
Yeah, the
no
45,
assist.
right?
Yeah, he got a goal, no assist. Great. I think the way we played today had a lot, like Malota said, because Cavani was in the middle. I think that's why we played like that. However, irrespective of who's in the box, I think we should still play like that. I'll be honest, I
Yeah.
don't care who's in the box, still play like that. Because it's free goals, tap-ins, heads. It's just free goals. Free. It's free. So, I'm going to give Cavani an 8 also. I'll give Cavani an 8.
Yeah, I just feel like if we cross more and do it the way we did it to this guy, score so many more goals. I feel like he just lives for those type of goals. And yeah, really, really good goal today. Oh, as always, really good movement. Sadly for him, didn't play the whole game. So I'm gonna agree with the 8.
Yeah, I have no complaints. I fully agree with you guys. I'll go with the 8 as well. I just think, yeah, it was a good goal, but yeah, it was just a good goal that offered a lot to this team right now.
Exactly. I mean, brilliant. It's brilliant. And I like that he got a rest. You know, it's amazing. We'll get to Ollie obviously, but yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. Mason Greenwood, I'm actually very surprised he didn't get a goal. I don't know how he didn't get a goal. I really did expect him. Like, you know what? You would think if I had to tell you guys, okay, we're gonna win 9-0, Mason Greenwood's gonna play. Do you think you'll get a goal? We would probably all say yes. We'd probably all say
Really
yes.
too.
But technically, he did get a goal because I think the penalty or something, he did score it, and if it wasn't given, it should have been an advantage, and he scored the
He
foul.
got an assist today on paper as
And
well.
he got an assist today. Yeah, he did get an assist today. I think he assisted. Was it the Rashford goal?
Rashford
I think
goal,
yeah.
yeah.
He assisted the Rashford goal. Again, a tap-in. Beautiful. The kid is my boy, is my son. And you know, just because I'm extra nice to Mason Greenwood, I'm gonna give him +1, so I'm gonna give him a 9. I'll be honest, I'm gonna give Mason Greenwood a 9. I just happy days.
Yeah, he didn't get clear-cut chances today, but I still feel like it's a bit unlucky because I think he had a pretty good game and really good assists. I'm happy with him in the last few weeks. I think he's getting back to his best, so I'm gonna give him an 8.
Yeah, I fully agree with that. I'm going to give him an 8 as well. It was just really good from Mason. Would like to see a lot more of it, and he definitely should have been on the score sheet. I'm still a bit upset about it because, again, he is our goal scorer, but it was still a good performance overall from him. He always looks so energetic and so ready to give his all, and you start to see it from the kid.
Exactly. And
I think you know what Shinny's man of the who Shinny's man of the match is.
I knew it from the beginning, I'm not going to lie.
there is only one. There is only one. I'll be honest with you. But before we get to it, look at those ratings first. Look at those ratings. They are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, we got 13s here, 12s here, 9s everywhere, 11s everywhere, 8s everywhere. Yeah. Alright, boys. This is living. This is what it's like to be a United.
We're gonna win the league.
No. No.
It was a great game.
It's a great game.
No.
No, everyone just suck it in. Look at it. Suck it in. Alright, everyone sucked it in. You deeped those ratings, right? You deeped it. Because I don't know if we're ever gonna see that again in our lives. I'll be honest with you. Not to that extent. Screenshot it, save it. You probably never, unless we internal again, boys. I don't know. That's ridiculous. Yeah, the average ratings, yeah, is ridiculous. But
It's mad.
no, let me make some space here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're also amazing. I love you and everything there. You can stay there. Yeah, also, okay, we have a striker, boys. I'm very honest. We have a striker. His name is Martial. His name is Martial. He came from France. The English press said he had no chance. They said we put 50 million down the drain, but Tony Marshall scores again. My number 9, racially abused, said he was finished. People don't rate him. I love him. He's probably one of my favorite Manchester United players. He's my number 9. He is my number 9. I'm playing him every single week if I was the manager of Manchester United. And because he's my number 9, and because we won 9-0, I am going to give Martial a 9 with a 0. Maybe another 0. No. And he's definitely my fucking man of the match. The first goal was ridiculous. Chest into the roof. Amazing. He always wins us penalties. So, and that was his assist today, technically. That's his assist. Yeah. Amazing. Second goal, I'll be honest, I can't even fucking remember. I think it was a tap in. But 2 goals, and technically and an assist for my number 9, and he wasn't even gassed, didn't even smile, didn't bat an eye, because he knows he's been through the shits. He knows this, I've scored goals and I haven't been kicked on from that. Martial knows when he's not performing. And he's my fucking number 9. Through and throughout, he's my boy. He's my man of the match, without a doubt. 900 out of 10. My number 9. My striker, Martial. But go on, boys. Go on. 45 minutes he only played as well. Amazing. Would have won 50-0 if he started.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. He came on and did this thing. And I feel like one could even say it's proof that if you make enough chances for him, he'll score the goals, And he's not getting enough chances in this team. So, yeah, the first goal really, really good. Could have gotten a hat-trick. That chip, I was like, here we go again. Martial special.
I'll think that's going in.
He was very unlucky there. So, yeah, I was really happy with these moments. And I'm going to give him a 10. Same as Bruno, but just to shut down the haters.
Tony Martial. What more can you say about him? He is fantastic. And this was the Martial we've been missing for a while now, and I'm glad he's back.
Hopefully.
Always fantastic to see this man scoring. Whether it's for one game, whether it's for 10, for 20, for 30, I don't care. Just love to see this man scoring, and it's just so good. Because this man's so skillful. He's a lethal finisher. It's fantastic to watch. You can get a 12 from me.
Yes, boys. Yes. I'm so happy for Tony. I'm probably more happy than Martial yesterday, I'll be honest. I'm probably more happy than Martial yesterday.
100. That must be an RJ record.
It must be. I don't know, actually. I might have given Bruno a few more zeros in my life, to be honest with you. I'll be honest. I think I did give Bruno a few more zeros in my life. But, Martial, I gave you 900. You are my number 9. We won 9-0 because of you at number 9. Tony. I love you, boy. I love you. I love you. And just please keep it up. Please shut up the haters, the doubters, I'm president of Marshall FC. And yeah, I stand by Marshall, I defend him. All you guys who racially abused him, stick up your ass, shove that one up your ass. Have that, brilliant. But anyways, boys, with all the banter aside, however, it always comes down to the main event.
It's the main man.
The main man.
The man at the helm.
The man at the
gaffer.
wheel. The gaffer. The gaffer. This could be very interesting. I'll be honest with you. Who wants to go first?
I think I got a pretty same stuff.
I can go first if you want.
Come on,
Either
bro.
way.
Yeah, go Below.
I'll go first. He picked a questionable team. Fred McTominay could have gone wrong, but they got a red card. It worked perfectly. If that didn't happen, maybe Donny would have come on, but we're 4-0 up. Donny came on. It worked perfectly. We played brilliant football today. We scored 9. I don't see a problem. 20.
Only gonna Solskjaer. You were number 20. You were number 20, so at 20. I think that's Ollie's record. Definitely Ollie's record.
Most
Definitely.
definitely. I genuinely only have one issue with Ollie today, and it was just no Diallo, and that's it. So a 9 out of 10. That's it.
9
I'm
out
being
of 10.
petty a little bit, but he nailed everything else perfectly.
Yeah. Now, this is the moment you've all been waiting. The moment you've all been waiting for. Like I said, you can always start off with a 10 as a manager, right? It's 10. I said I was going to -3 if Donny didn't get at least 20 minutes from now on. The substitutions were fucking fantastic. So I add 2 to your 10. You're on 12. All the subs. Brilliant substitutions. Tactics. You didn't even play Ollie ball. What you played today was what we call Shawnee ball. You go watch my Indo team, that's what we do. That's how we win leagues. We play like that. Every game in, game out. You watch my teams play, that's how we win. You took a page out of my book, and I have to add probably 2 again. I give you 2 points for playing my football. I gave you 2 points. So 14. Then you won 9-0 on top of it. So I have to give you... You know what? How am I on? I said 14. 14...
Mate, just smash the 20. You want to.
No. Then you won 9-0. So you know what, actually, Ollie? I'm going to give you +9 for that. So you're on 23. But...
What a starting.
But... I'm going to be a bit petty. I won't lie to you. No Diallo, so -1, 22. Our set piecing defensively is not really that good still. We technically did concede from the set piece. I don't know how that was offside. That was extremely unlucky. So you're 21 now, I think? Yeah, I hope so. 21. Well, even if I'm nitpicking, there's really nothing. So, you know what? Just to spite Malota, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give him 21. Yeah, there we go. 21 for it. Go on. Bring home 21 and 2021. Please do. Try it your best. I doubt it's never going to happen, but, it's written in the stars clearly. I told you, everything builds up for this. But yeah, boys. Wow.
21 and 21. Believe, gents. Believe, gents. If you just believe.
Nah, I'm not going to believe. 2 red cards. The boy, I wouldn't be surprised when the next game the boys are going to walk in now, going to smash the next. Who are we playing next? I don't even know.
Everton, I think.
Yeah, Everton. We won't surprise me one bit. We're like, boys, we're going to smash them. We see what we do to Southampton. Then we get smacked 2-1 again. Like, wow. Okay, nice. It won't surprise me one bit. But
Yeah.
I've come to the realization that I will probably be right in terms of the bigger picture. But I'm just going to take every game by game. And you know what? If we do a madness in a game, we do a madness. And at the end of the season, somehow, if we did a madness, by all means, I'm going to be the most mad person on the show that day. It'll probably even be live on that day, I'll be honest. If we win the league, we're probably going to be live straight away. So, yeah, boys, 9-0. I think it's a record. We matched the record. I don't know what our record is, but we matched the record. I can't tell you what the record is. I don't know if it's the most goals in the Premier League. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, most goals scored in a game.
Also, I seen another stat today saying I think Manchester United now have scored the most goals in the Premier League out of any other team. So that's
Really?
yeah,
I'll get the number.
I think so.
That's interesting.
It was very
Yeah, we
interesting.
scored
That's something we
46 goals now. 3 more than Liverpool.
Season's not over. Season's not over, but that's something we've struggled with over the last 7 years.
Yeah. To be fair, we did step pad. We hella step padded today. Yeah, our stats look mad now. Just think about this game. The stat padding today. I think we might have broken another record for the most
That's the
amount
thing,
of
though.
different goal scorers in a game. I'm not sure. I
It
think
has
Here's what
to be.
annoys
it
me.
has to be. I think
8
yeah.
different goal scorers
8 different
now.
goal scorers.
It's just a small thing that annoys me. If Man City do this, you know what people will be saying? That's what happens when you get 2 red cards against Man City. They're ruthless. That's what they'll be saying. But because it's us, they're going to be saying, they got 2 red cards. That's why it happened. And that annoys me so much. You must have the same standard.
And I want to give a shout out because this man always sits next to me after every show. You guys don't actually know about him, but he sits next to me every show. No, I give a shout out to this man. I seen him in the stadium today. Happy days for Sir
His
Alex.
blanket there.
Yeah, freaking. He was at the stands today. I'm glad you enjoyed your time, Fergie. I'm pretty sure also there's no man happier than this man today. So did him proud today, definitely. Yeah, boys, is there anything else you guys want to say, discuss? Feel free, talk about.
You always have to improve. Next game, we need to beat Everton 10-0.
Can we
we
keep
can't-
this
we can't
going?
step back.
We need to keep it going. Let's be realistic here. We
Yeah.
just need to keep it
I'm
going.
honest
We
with
win the
you,
next
9-0
game.
wasn't good enough. I'd prefer 10,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Break the record. Come on.
We need to try and win every game until Newcastle. That's what we need to do if we want any hope of a title race.
Yeah, and actually, I was supposed to check. 'Cause I always tell you guys when we'll see you next time. But I'm guessing it'll be pretty soon. We are playing, when we playing again? Oh, no, actually. We're playing on next week, Saturday.
I think 5-day rest or
Well,
something.
today
Next
is
week.
Yeah, Saturday, I think. I hope.
Um,
Unless we're playing a cup game in
Okay.
between.
That's this Saturday.
Feb 6th, yeah.
If I'm
4
not
days.
mistaken.
So 4 days.
Or 3 days. Since it's
Oh,
1 a.m.
yeah, sorry, yeah. So that means actually you'll see us tomorrow. Yeah, actually see us tomorrow. So,
Really? Oh gosh.
yeah, you'll see us tomorrow then. Wow. Well, anyways. Yeah, boys, great show. I don't think Oli will beat that unless we win the league. And even then, I'll probably still give him a 21 because it'll be league title number 21. So, yeah. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, smash a like, all that good stuff. Obviously, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I did. I must have. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing, showing the support in the channel. I think we're on like 112 or 113 subscribers now. So yeah, madness. Only growth from here, and obviously we'll get bigger. And we can't do it without you guys. It might just seem like us four on the channel, but you guys are part of the channel. You guys are part of the RDA family. So, you guys, you let us know your thoughts below. You always let us know your thoughts below. We'll interact with everything. I interact with everything. The channel will interact with everything. It is what it is. Share it around, all that good stuff. But boys, smash a like for the 9-0 today. Because, I've said this a lot this season. But it's probably, I don't know how many times I've said it. But we're probably not likely to see this again from United. I've said it about the Maguire thing. However, Maguire, next week, what did he do? Pulled out a 10. So, it is what it is. By all means, prove us wrong. And let's keep going, let's keep going. Let's go into the next game full of confidence. How can you not after that? Some key players got arrested. Oli was great today. Subs were great today. Team was great today. Southampton, unfortunately, weren't that great today, ish. Yeah, I must say apologies to the Southampton fans if there's any of you watching. Probably not. But if there is a Southampton fan out there, or even a rival fan, if you're a rival fan, suck your mum. If you're a Southampton fan, my deepest condolences. I apologize. I didn't want to go down like that. Yeah, that was a bit. You guys got absolutely violated today. Scoreline, red cards, VAR decisions, violated today. But yeah, boys.
I would never forgive that player. I'm forgetting his name. The first red card.
Him.
Oh my
He's
life.
never
What
playing
was
again.
that?
He's never playing a game again. And his debut.
Oh,
It is
That was his
my
debut,
life.
yeah.
It is his debut, and
I've
it's his
never
last
seen-
game.
The tackle like that.
Yeah.
I was so excited when I saw him in the starting 11. I was like, Southampton fans, be ready. This kid's
Yeah,
going to
be
come
ready.
tear the league apart. And he just goes gets a red. Played a whole 2 minutes of football.
All is juju. But yeah, anyways, boys.
You could literally see the marks on Thomas high.
You know, yeah, it was mad. Nah, it
It's
was mad.
insane.
Yeah, it was a definite rate. It was definite rate. So, yeah, great week, great weekend. Yeah, I can't really ask for anything more. Really, nothing. I'm not even gonna ask for 10 or anything. It is what it is. Yeah, but from the RDA boys, the RDA fam, we will check you tomorrow when we do the preview. And yeah, freaking hell, we will probably be feeling great tomorrow. But yeah, check you in the next one. Peace out.